Wait, did it change up? Is it light up? Yeah, better find out. Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed where behind my face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. It felt so real, but now I plead, just take the deal. I promised you a contract. I promised you a contract.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all. Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides. And you that's my heart.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown. It's the Washington Commanders and the Kansas City Chiefs. Now ready to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Yellow, yellow! Left
Left side, it's caught by Rice. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Yellow! 15! Yellow! Attack, attack! Right side!
First down throw. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Yellow! Hero 15! Right side!
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Right side!
Pacheco gets it from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and
3rd down. It's Mahomes. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
This is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And he's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
18, run! Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles! Go!
Daniels now on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
70,
First carry here for Ashton Genty. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Running back sent in motion left. Daniels throwing on third. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Daniels on first down. He's throwing deep to the left side, and that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish off their opening drive.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Mackay on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Commanders respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it at the 30. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Get it. Back to 60. Back to 60. Back to 60.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Forced out to his right. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually the only option left was to throw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Go street. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats!
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set!
Man in motion here.
60 Bison! 60 Bison! 79 Broncos! 19 tight! 19 tight! Let's go!
To throw again on 2nd down. Daniels. Brought in by his back here. It's Genty. Free inside the 30. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Ready!
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Come on, come on! Set! Cowboy 80! Hup.
Here's Genty. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Ready, ready! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Ready!
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders cut it to a low point on the scoreboard. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Commanders tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Dump off, caught by his back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Working quickly here.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Movement!
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And they'll get him down right along the line. So no gain is how we'll end the opening quarter. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. And the offense remains on the field as they face 4th and 1.
Easy. 15.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. He finds it beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Baby, but he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Hey, 43, 15. Hey, 57.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
43.
Throwing is Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Connection made with his back deep downfield. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
Commanders 14.
Butker on now to kick this one away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26. Shotgun give here to Genty. With a second level at the 40. And he gets it forward all the way to the 44. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Commanders will have a first.
17 yards.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
And that's good for a gain of 5. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like you got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Put some heat on this deep ball. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Mahomes. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You never see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
Yellow. What's that?
Here's Mahomes now. Finds the in route complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he's going to be contained after a modest gain to the 31. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. It's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Chiefs. With it, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's 2nd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Offense up to the line fast.
7-yard gain. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense in the hurry-up here.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
He finds him right side. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
Attack! Hey, Sunday. Yellow.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown! His 2nd scoring catch of the game. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in, finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Here we go, set. Back to the lead.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Good Agenti on the dump off. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check, hurt. Let go.
From the 42. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Ready?
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. To throw again, it's Daniels. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 1-score game before halftime.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. You could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot. It's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
20-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Yellow. Yellow. Easy.
First down throw, Mahomes. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Samuel now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Pass the 60, pass the 60. Ready, go.
Throwing here just before halftime. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Butker on now to kick this one away. Samuel now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. On the move, headed right. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Come on.
And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Buffalo 18. Flag. Hot 70. Hot 70. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Working quickly here. Motioning left is their running back. It's 3rd and 2. Now Daniels. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. This is Genty. And this isn't going anywhere good. He's caught well behind that line of scrimmage, and they're going to be sent off after the turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
43.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Attack, attack.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. The throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
He's Brown. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the 32-yard line.
This one's to Rice out on the right side. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Watch out.
Again, Mahomes to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
Back to the air, Mahomes. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
Attack! Hey, ribble it. Yellow. Watch out.
Third and long for Mahomes. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Samuel now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down. Offense up to the line fast. Second and 10 now. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. Daniels him. He lost the football. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Daniels now on first down. He fires one deep down the middle. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as you said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
Second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third down, it's Mahomes. Good strike downfield to Kelce. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commander's territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Yellow. Right side.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Chiefs football, and they've got to feel pretty good about this score entering the 4th.
9-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Yellow. Go on, 80.
They'll run, Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. They go to him again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Offense in the hurry up here.
Down at the 2-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Trying to run with Pacheco. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. Starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18.
First play is going to be a give to Jency. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Daniels setting up the play action. Escapes the pocket. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Kate, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Yellow. Right side.
This is Pacheco. And he's in into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yellow.
It's Pacheco again. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run. You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack.
And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Chiefs keep running away with this. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again. Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Play fake here. Daniels getting out to his left. Throwing on the run. Deep down that left. That's complete inside the 35. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Throwing on 1st down. Daniels dumped off to his running back. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Commanders making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Chiefs cover off the kick. He's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock?
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things.
Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. Working quickly here.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 47-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs on their way to their 3rd win of the year. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Yellow. Come back.
To the air, Mahomes. He gets it to Rice. And he 22-yard line. Gotta hurry this to the line.
14 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They're gonna pass it here. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Chiefs continue piling it on here in the fourth. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Butker on now to kick this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Washington will take over first and 10. Their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, it's Daniels. Flushed out now to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Slot receiver headed left.
Ready?
Third and long for Daniels. Cox, this is Lane. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. How about that play, Brock? On third and 14, they find a way to convert.
Let's go. 70, Timberwolves. 7 Pirates.
On first down, here's Daniels. Cut deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But it looks like someone from the Commanders got to that one. They'll keep the football.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back a whole lot longer down in distance.
Here we go, second and very long. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Oh, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the first down play, forced to throw it away right there, an awfully difficult third down now staring you in the face.
Here we go. Here we go.
Third and long for him here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete, but no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. With Brock Hewitt and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.